good evening and welcome to my channel. It is time for the Sunday edition of my Flosstube, and I am going to talk a bit about what I've been stitching on this week, and then I do have a product review, or like an unboxing or whatever you want to call it. I just want to draw your attention first to my previous Sunday edition, where I celebrated hitting 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. There is a little bit of a participation thing going on there, so if you want to participate in that, then just go back and watch the previous one. So Sunday edition number 3, I think it is, and it's yeah, for those of you who already watched that video all the way to the end, you know what it's about, and you've had a little bit longer to comment on that video, so I've already seen all your comments, so that's great. But if you haven't, just go back and then decide for yourself if you want to participate or not. You don't have to leave a comment on this video, you leave the comment on the previous one. Okay, so enough about that. I have been actually diamond painting a bit this week. I needed a little bit of a break, and I won't talk much about it. I'm just going to mention and maybe insert a picture. Hope Runs Deep is the name of the diamond painting. It's artwork by Chuck Pinson, and it is a kit from Diamond Art Club, and yeah, it's fun, and it's always good to change it up a bit sometimes with diamond painting. But enough about that, because I did have kind of a lot of time to stitch too, and I really enjoy stitching this week. So this one you saw like a stitch with me on this. This is the Swedish kit from it's called Hemslöjden in Swedish, and the Swedish name is Frid på jorden, which is peace on earth. I am really enjoying this a lot. It is stitched on a 30 I think count linen, and oops, sorry, this is, and once you pick it up, you make progress really fast, and it's so much fun. So this is how much I stitched so far. So I did, I think, complete this whole thingy, and a little bit more of the border also around it. The floss is really nice to work with. I'm not really used to this type of floss, but I like the color, and this is like not a 6-stranded floss, but it's really nice to work with. The only thing is that the chart it's a paper chart, and it's really small, but it's not too much of a bother. You just need to have good lighting, and it's fine. So anyways, that's my progress on Peace on Earth, and I don't think I will be picking this one up until next Christmas, maybe, if I don't do Christmas in July this year. So yeah, you're not gonna see this for a while, or at least not until earliest July. I then also focused a bit on one other of my focus or potential focus pieces for my whip down. Is this Wreath of All Seasons. It's a Dimension School kit, and yeah, I'm making good progress. Oh, I'm liking this so much. So I did stitch a little bit more of the purple thingy, the hydrangeas I think it is, and up into the red. There are some cherries here. I stitched the dragonfly, and then this summer part here. And as you can see, there's a bit of ways to go. This is like a potential finish for this year for my whip down plans. As you remember, or maybe you don't, but I do have this little whip down list. So Wreath of All Seasons and the stamp kit, it's gonna, maybe if I finish them both, I get to start the big stamp kit that I got from VIP cross stitch. So yeah, I'm aiming for that. I have not stitched anything on squirrels this week, but that's fine. I'm not stressing about it because that one I will definitely finish. This one maybe, because there is a lot of back stitching on this one. So we'll see how that works, because yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that, because sometimes I think too much back stitching is actually not always a good thing, but this needs a little bit more definition, those little sort of bells here, and there's gonna be like a sunflower up here, and yeah, especially some of the whites maybe need some more back stitching. There's some writing here on this sort of a piece of paper or something, and the nest. So yeah, but I looked, when you look at the chart, there's a lot of back stitching, so I might not do all of it, but we'll see, because I mean it is turning out so good, just like it is right now. So yeah, I will definitely pick this one up many times again this year. And of course I have been spending some time on the HAED SAL, Heaven and Earth Design Stitch Along Steampunk Portal, and this is my progress, and I am working this way. I'm just following the pattern or the image, so it's really like organic. I do one thread at a time, cross country, but just one thread at a time, finish and then go back and sort of try to fill in the holes, so you end up with full coverage over here and then just moving slowly across. This is stitched on a 25 count 1/1. Oh, and I didn't mention, sorry, the Wreath of All Seasons is stitched on a, I think it's an 18 count Ada, 2 threads, and the Frid på jorden, the Swedish one, 30 count linen, and there's a single thread, so 1/2 on that one. And on Steampunk Portal I have completed 4,756 stitches for now, and like I said, I am a little bit behind if I want to finish like the whole thing. There's some shadow here, yeah, but again, I'm not stressed about it. I'm aiming first of all to finish the 6 pages, but yeah, I'm happy with that, and it is super fun to stitch on. So that is actually all for the stitching progress. I am going to, next week, I am going to stitch more on the current stamp kit that I have, the little one. And when I look at it, I think I can, yes, that one I'm quite sure I could finish this year. Wreath of All Seasons is a little bit more of a long shot because of all the back stitching, and but we'll see. So I'm definitely going to be stitching on the stamped kit, and then we'll see. I haven't decided yet for the other ones. So like I said, that is it for the stitching updates, and I'm just going to move on to the product review. So if that is not your thing, again, totally understand if you're not interested. So thank you for watching so far. And like I said, go back and watch the previous Sunday edition if you want to partake on in the celebration of 1,000 subscribers. So, but for the rest of you, if you want to stick around, it will take 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, so here we are for the unbagging. Now these are 2 kits that I bought from VIP Cross Stitch. And yes, I bought for them. I paid for them with my own money, so this is not a gift. But there is 1 kit in here that I have had my eyes on for quite some time. It is a big one. And then I was curious to try one of their other brands. And I think this brand that and I will tell you which one it is in a minute. But that brand has had mixed reviews, so I wasn't sure. But again, if you're new, you don't know. But I am a bit on a budget, so this is money from last year, Christmas money, because I did ask people, don't give me gifts, give me money so I can order cross stitch stuff. So, and they were very nice to oblige. So this is Christmas money from 2024. This arrived a few weeks ago, so I've had it just lying here, and I wanted to open it today on camera for you. So let's move on. Before I take these out, and again, there was a bit of a discount code that I used for this, and it wasn't just for me or anything. It was like on the site they did have a little bit of a discount, and also there's this blind box that they offer. If you order over a certain amount, you get it for free. So I have no idea what that is about, and I didn't order the 2 kits for the blind box. I ordered the 2 kits because I wanted them, and the blind box sort of was there, and I then added it to the cart just because it was for free. So who knows what that contains. But anyways, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, this is a big one. And then these are very interesting. Very interesting. I'm thinking that they just threw in a kit. I have no idea what this is. No, it reminds me of Joy Sunday, but it is probably not. Actually, that's quite a cute little motif. Mill. It's a 14 count. Interesting. And here's the paper pattern. It's a stamp kit. There are 34 colors. There's French knot and a little bit of back stitching in this one. Very interesting. So the blind box, this is it, I'm guessing, because that is all I can find. I also got more of these that I sort of kind of like and sort of kind of don't. I do use them though, because the grip, you use them to clip the fabric to the frame if you have excess fabric. The grip is really nice, but these ones, you have to place them strategically because the thread, you get stuck in the handles. But I don't mind these, so I do use them. And I think they came as a bonus to the big ones. But again, interesting. So in the blind box, I'm guessing they're just putting random stuff in there. So if you order, and you're probably gonna get something completely different in your blind box kit. But 2 needles. Yeah, these colors, like, oops, sorry. These colors actually look nice. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. It is a smallish canvas. The printing is all right. It's not, this is not like Mona Lisa. It's not as crisp and clear, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's totally fine. It's all right, and I can definitely work on this. Well, like I said, when you're used to Mona Lisa and their stamping, it's yeah, this is a slightly different, I think. But again, I mean, this is quite a surprise. I wasn't sure what I was gonna get at all. So thank you, I guess, like a little gift totally for free. I'm definitely going to stitch this one. Don't know when, I have no plans for it. Again, I'm trying to work down, so who knows. But I'm really grateful. This is a nice surprise. So let's go to this one. Okay, so this one is from a company called Yishu or something like that. It's 11 count. It's 40 times 60 centimeters, and it is listed at $15.22 right now. This is the image, and I thought I might be, because of the mixed reviews, I thought that I might be safe in ordering something that was not too many colors and not too much details. Plus I really like the stained glass feel of this. So let's see what we have here. So we have the floss, toolkit with the needles and stuff, the canvas, and the pattern. So let's see. Yeah, so like the actual paper pattern or the image of it is not too clear, and I've seen that before from this company on other Flosstube channels. The paper pattern though is very clear. Oh, I like these symbols. So the paper pattern or the paper chart is really, this is nice, much nicer than the stamping on the fabric. 45 colors. Okay, there's yeah, and I can see that there's more colors than I thought there would be, which actually is a good surprise. I wasn't sure about it. This might actually turn out not too bad then, maybe. Let's watch the fabric. Yeah, the image of the fabric is just sort of mush. It is 147 2 4 6 7 147 times 233 stitches. The Aida is super hard. This is very stiff. Of course, you can always soften it by rolling it and then squeezing it. With stamped kits, of course, you must never ever get them wet or even damp or anything on it, because then all the printing and the stamping will disappear, which we don't want. But this actually doesn't look too bad. I think that the stamping is or the printing is really, is quite good. Again, it's not as good as the Mona Lisa, but it is definitely good enough. This is not bad. 39 times 59 centimeters. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Again, I'm not in a rush to start this, but I really wanted to check this company out. I will have a look at the floss. Okay, yeah, right. I've seen this, like I said, on other channels. The bundle, maybe, I'm not too crazy about. I'm not sure. But they are in numerical order as far as I can see, which isn't too bad. All right. Okay. And actually the colors they are not bad. They are pretty much as I expected and wanted them to be. So the color scheme is not at all off. I think it's, yeah, like I said, better than I might have expected. Again, this is my first personal experience with this brand, but like I said, I've seen some mixed reviews online on YouTube, so I wasn't sure, but this actually doesn't look too bad. There are more colors than I thought, more detail, and the color scheme is actually quite close to what I thought it would be. So I am pleasantly surprised. The toolkit, there is quite a lot of needles in here. Again, I appreciate a lot of needles. It's not like you need them. I don't break them that often, but they do get lost sometimes on the floor and stuff. Again, the thimble thingy I don't really care for. This I like it. It's always good to have these on hand. And the needles, I kind of like the tube thingy. Yeah, nice needles. 3 of them. Oops, 3 of them. And that's more than enough. No, 3. There are 2 more in this. 5 needles. And that is plenty. That is plenty. Okay, so far have like surprised in a good way with this kit. It's gonna be super fun, I think, to stitch this one and see if it will live up to the expectations or to the artwork. But like I said, I found it on VIP when I was VIP cross stitch when I was looking at the other kit, the one that I received as a gift and that I did a product review of. So let's move on to the big one, the one that I had my eye on for quite some time. I saw it on another Flosstube video. It is called, I don't know, Flowing Water. It is kind of a big one, 148 times 70 centimeters. It is Mona Lisa brand, 11 count, stamped cross stitch, and it is currently on sold for $37.70, so almost $38. But again, I got this with a little bit of a discount, so yeah, happy about that. So here's the image. And here's the booklet, the paper pattern. It's like 24 pages. It looks really nice. The paper pattern or the paper chart. There are 56 colors and only full crosses on this. Nice. So I don't know. Oh yeah, this is just the instruction sheet. And here's a canvas and all. Oh, look at that. Nice bright colors. And of course, this little guy. I really enjoy it when they do, when I receive the floss like this. Okay, so toolkit. You get the needles and you get the little pom-pom and yeah, thimble thingy and threader. So there's like 1, 2, 3 needles in here, and sometimes you need to look at, because sometimes they do also have needles in the fabric. But I'm gonna put the floss aside for now and see if I can get into this. It is so big, so oopsie, I don't want to hit the camera. Yeah, okay, so there are 2 more needles back here. I can't get the whole thing in frame. That is impossible. But here we have the upper left corner, and here you can see the stamping or the printing of the fabric, which is clear. It is. I mean, I do think that it's more crisp than the other 2 kits that we have looked at today. It is, yeah, really clear, easy to read. Yeah, they're really good at it, and there seems to be a good amount of detail. Can I do this? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not showing this in a good way for you, but it's just so big, and I should have cleared the bigger table, but anyways, yeah, I'm liking this. You have the legend or the code on the side, and again, what I do is I take a picture of this with my tablet so I can bring it up there, because you're gonna want to have this rolled up when you stitch on it, because it's so big. Again, stiff, not as stiff as the Yishu one. Yishu, is that how you pronounce it? Let me know. Because that one was hard. This one is stiff, but you can tell that it's gonna soften up actually pretty good. So I don't mind that. Okay, let's see if I can fold it up a little bit and look at that floss. And you get the bright colors that you have in the picture image. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. See, blue. All these are lovely, bright colors. Ooh, I love the greens also. That's super nice. And there are some softer colors too. Oh, goody. And again, like I said, I love it when they send the extra floss like this. Oh, you needn't worry, because I think they're all numbered. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. And yes, so you have the number up here. so you needn't worry. And as you can see, they are cut. Well, you have the both ends here, so very, very nice. Yeah. Oh, lovely. I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. 2 kits and 1 surprise kit that I will definitely, I think, stitch one day. So if you order from VIP Cross Stitch, I do think they have a little bit of a discount code, and also they do have that blind box that you can either buy, or if you order over a certain amount, you will get it for free. So 3 kits from VIP Cross Stitch, 1 from a brand that I'm not sure what it is, 1 from Yishu, and this one from Mona Lisa. And these are going into my stash for now, into my storage, but I promise you, I will start this one. I just need to, because I do have the whip down. I want to keep to that. So, but I think as soon as I know I can finish on my list, there are 2 more. Yeah, this might be the one to pick up. Or maybe the Yishu one, just to try it out and really get a feel for it and that brand, because it's a totally new brand for me. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to play with my floss a little bit. Oh, it's lovely. I love it. See that? It is beautiful. All this floss, isn't it? Isn't it magnificent? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care so much. Bye.